Hello, I'm Mr. Wilkins. I'm one of the science teachers here at the Castle School, and I've been asked if I could read this article or poem for you in order for the homework to be completed on reading. It's about a Romanian World Championship gymnast, Aurelia Dobre, and how her routine is poetic in its movement and how the author draws in parallels with beauty and wonder of the natural world, science and maths to express his awe at her ability. Within the text, there are several words that we need to analyse and understand to be able to fully appreciate what the author is trying to convey and get across to us as the reader. So I'm going to take you through the text and we'll start to analyse any words that we come across that we're not familiar with. So I'm not reading at this point for understanding, I'm just scanning for words that I find difficult. And the first one you might find difficult is oscillate. Oscillate means to move or swing back and forth in a regular rhythm or move about a central point. Continue down, just scanning. There's three words here: walks the plank. Now this refers to balancing on the beam apparatus in gymnastics, something you might not be aware of if you've not watched gymnastics before. Let's continue. Defies might be another word that's unfamiliar to you, and defies means refuses to obey. So I'm continuing to scan the text. Another word here, drakes. Now drake refers to a male duck, and in the text it talks about ducks and drakes. So ducks are female ducks and drakes are male ducks. Continue to scan. Ripples. Ripples are small waves on water. We get to this part, computes her vault. Now computes in this sense means to calculate, calculate her vault. And a vault is a piece of gymnastic apparatus, almost a box that you jump off and perform gymnastic movements from. And I'm just continuing to scan down for anything else that might be unfamiliar. Geometry stands out as a word that you might not be overly familiar with. Geometry is the mathematics of angles. Okay, so there we go. Got several words that we need to be aware of. Oscillates, moving back and forth. Walks the plank, referring to balancing on the beam apparatus. Defies, meaning refuses to obey. A drake, which is a male duck. Ripples, which are small waves. And computes, which means to calculate. Okay, so now let's read the text. I'll read the text through. Let's get a little bit of understanding about this poem. Spins clockwork, then oscillates between the bars. Time waits as she unwinds. Walks the plank, defies the natural order. Points toes to test the water. Walks on that, skims and ducks and drakes across the mat. Creates ripples of applause. Computes her vault on magnetic tape. The kick is muscle memory. Traces her geometry, spirals, circles. No straight edge, all curves, curls, and smiles. Okay, what I want us to do now is you're going to echo read with me. So you're going to read as I read as well. So let's get ready. Repeat with me. Spins clockwork, then oscillates between the bars. Time waits as she unwinds. Walks the plank. Defies the natural order. Points toes to test the water. Walks on that. skims and ducks and drakes across the mat, creates ripples of applause. Computes her vault on magic tape. The kick is muscle memory. Traces her geometry, spirals, circles. No straight edge, all curves, curls, and smiles. Hopefully now, if you reread this poem on your own, you'll have a better understanding of what the author is trying to convey to you.